There's a picture of the patriarch of the Jarrett family right there. Paul lived to be almost 103 years old. So his granddad lived to be 101. My granddad's 103, 105, right? That's cool. 105. So that's the goal.
You said 1990 is when your dad died, and you started your business in 1999. So he hasn't had a chance to see the success that you've had in business. And he's up there looking down, pretty proud, isn't he?
Well, I sure hope so. You know, I know he's in heaven because one of the only things that was in his possession was a sober living Bible. And in that Bible, the verse 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17 is highlighted. For if any man is in Christ, he is a new creation. All the old has passed away. All things become new. It's been my favorite verse in the Bible ever since. I sure do hope he is proud of what he's seen down here. I've seen what the Kanawha Valley Fellowship Home can do. I can see the hope and the safety that they bring to men that are battling addiction. And that's good for this community. When I'm stepping out to help Kanawha Valley Fellowship Home, is because I'm personally tied into it through my dad. By sharing my dad's story.
How old was he when he died?
He was 62.
Or 60 or 64.
Yeah,
We're not really sure.
it's somewhere in that range, the early 60s.
62-ish.
Yeah, 62-ish, that's right. I want you to see what is at stake for every man who walks through their doors and for every family that loves him. Paul outlived all but 2 of his children.
Oh, no thanks.
Yeah, now that's one thing about longevity. If I'm going to make it that far, I don't want to outlive my kids, right? So
you better be living right over there, Chris.
Yeah. KVFH will give more men a safe place to live, a structured program, and a community that believes they can change. That means fewer kids growing up in chaos, fewer wives living in fear, and more men who get a second chance at life. So my ask for you this morning is simple. Support KVFH with your prayers, with your time, your influence, and if you're able, your treasure. Think about my dad. Think about the next man who comes here looking for help. And thank you for standing with the Kanawha Valley Fellowship Home.